Getting ready for meditation. Hello, I'm Chris Brooks from High Performance Learning. We teach people the skills they need to be able to excel at their education. We encourage our clients to learn meditation so they get used to observing what's going on in their minds. This makes it easier for us to teach them how to develop and monitor their thinking and learning processes. Meditation also improves concentration and increases people's motivation to do well. I've made a series of recorded guided meditations that are available from our website, www.highperformancelearning.com. I hope this video encourages you to try meditation. I'm sure you'll get a lot out of it. It may even change your life completely, like it did for me. Getting ready for meditation. Before you start, it is important to recognize that you can't make a mistake when you meditate. Remember, the goal is to observe your thoughts, at least some of the time. Especially in the early stages, you may feel that you did not succeed because you only noticed your thoughts occasionally. Most of the time you were just caught up in the thoughts. That's okay. Just noticing that you didn't observe your thoughts is a big step forward for your consciousness. Guided meditations make meditation easier because your mind doesn't have to decide what to do. You just follow instructions. I live a hectic life and have a busy mind, so I much prefer doing guided meditations most of the time, and I've been meditating for over 30 years. Preparing your brain. To get your meditation to have maximum impact on your well-being, it is important to make sure your brain is working at peak efficiency. Here are a few things you can do as part of your daily life. Firstly, take calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D supplements every day. They are available from the health food shop or pharmacy as a single tablet. We take calcium and magnesium to ensure good communication between our brain cells and our other nerve cells. The effect is quite fast, so you'll find your memory and concentration will both improve in less than an hour. We add the vitamin D to help our body absorb the calcium and magnesium. Secondly, reflexology is great for combating the effects of stress on your system. The most important spot to rub is right in the center of the palm of your hand. Rubbing this spot on either hand will lower the amount of adrenaline and other stress hormones in your blood. Rubbing under the thumb bone in your hand will reduce acid in your stomach. Rubbing spots in the webbing between your thumb and forefinger will send more blood to your brain. Thirdly, for the more adventurous, flower essences such as Rescue Remedy are good for helping you pull out of a stress state by raising your awareness of negative thoughts. Rescue Remedy is readily available from health food shops and some pharmacies. Just put a few drops in a bottle or glass of water and take a small sip whenever you notice a negative thought. And by all means, take sips while you meditate. It will help you focus. At first you may need to sip every few seconds. Don't worry, the negative thoughts will soon settle down. Before you start your meditation session, try to get yourself into a state of positive relaxation before you meditate by getting yourself physically relaxed and minimizing distractions from the external world. Find a comfortable place to sit where you won't be disturbed. Turn off the phone and close the door. If you have to meditate in a busy place like a train, use earphones to listen to a guided meditation. While you're meditating, try to maintain good posture. You can meditate lying down if you like, but most people concentrate better sitting up. You don't need to adopt any special poses, just sit comfortably with good posture, tilting the front of your pelvis bone down so that you get an arch in the small of your back. A good way to maintain this posture is to roll up a towel or get a small cushion and place it behind your waist. Next, balance your head on top of your neck so your neck muscles are relaxed. You can tell when you've got it right because you will feel taller and your head will feel like it is floating in mid-air. Next, focus on your breathing. Less effort is required for diaphragm breathing than breathing with your chest. With diaphragm breathing, you keep your chest still while you suck the air into your lungs by expanding the diaphragm muscle between your chest and abdomen. Your belly expands when you breathe in and flattens as you breathe out. If you're not used to diaphragm breathing, place your hand over your belly button and make sure it goes out as you breathe in. It's usually better to close your eyes when you meditate to minimize external distractions. Especially in the early stages, it will be tricky enough just observing your thoughts without processing all the information coming in through your eyes at the same time. The easiest and most effective way to learn how to meditate is to use guided meditations. I've produced a series of guided meditations suitable for beginners and experienced meditators. These guided meditations are available from our website www.highperformancelearning.com. Why don't you give them a try?